congratulations, Archie.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for coming out to celebrate my 8 years of catering. I really appreciate you guys for coming, showing love, you know. It's good to get support from friends, you know. Some people feel like gays don't know how to support each other, or men don't know how to really support each other, so it's like, it's good to see y'all here.
We should have a good support team. Everybody don't know how to do it.
That's a true statement. Yeah. I'm glad y'all made it.
Thank you for the invite.
Thank you for the meatballs.
Yeah, how was the meatballs, Dre?
That was a little dry. I'm not gonna lie.
Bitch, don't you start that shit again.
No, man, like, I'm actually, that was good. I take back what I said.
All right, I appreciate that.
I fuck with you.
Thank
you. They were good. I don't like a mouthful of meat, but it was really good.
You don't like a mouthful of meat?
I should not have said that. But it was really good, but yeah.
And by the way, Cedric, thank you for coming. I know you just now joining in and being a part of this group.
It's very unique. This group is very unique. I love it. Different personalities, different mindsets. You know, money making. I love it. You know. But yes, the meatballs was good. But I really like the turkey. The turkey necks and everything. It's weird. I know you have a turkey necks. I'm giving you a hint. You need turkey necks next time.
Oh, okay.
With no collard greens.
Oh.
Not special request.
Special request and
It was a crawfish mac for me.
The crawfish mac was good. That was I ate that down.
I don't like crawfish, so.
Oh.
I don't, for real.
But you ate the hell out that cabbage.
That cabbage was good as fuck. I need some of that. Bring some of that to the house.
Yes.
I bring you
The cabbage was good. That was my first time eating cabbage.
Oh, you actually liked it?
Yes, that was so good.
There are a few people who I did invite that's not here, but however, Ashton, he's currently in the hospital right now, and he had like bacteria in his knee and stuff, so.
He got infected?
Yeah, he was infected, and he's currently still there, so you guys keep him in his prayers, reach out to him, send him some love. He did call, he said tell everyone hi, and he's sad that he couldn't make it.
Hey, Ashton.
I talked to him because I invited him to the housewarming.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah. Invited him to the housewarming, but he said he was going to try to make it, but I don't think he's going to make it though.
He needs the rest.
He texted me like an hour ago and said that he had to stay in the hospital another night. So he just got a surgery.
Quick question. Housewarming.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
You heard about it? It was on Instagram.
No. Everybody got a little special. Everybody's like, hey, you got a housewarming. Give us tea. What's tea? What's good?
It's just a little housewarming Friday at 8 o'clock. It's a little small, intimate housewarming, nothing too major.
Okay.
So, you know, if y'all can make it, y'all can definitely come through.
So what's the dress code given?
It's not a dress code. You can dress how you want to dress. I mean, I'm going to be chilling. I'm at my house, so I
But
like
you
coming
said
in. I like
dress
coming in
press,
different
bitch.
pajamas
You
or
told me
something.
dress and press, bitch. Now you tell me
Yeah,
something.
I mean, you know, casual.
Dressed in the press, but casual. Oh, okay.
Very much so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my information. Get your information from one of them about your housewarming.
That's fine.
You know, I'm a little vroom down right now, but you know, bitch got Uber. I'll make it right.
You going to Uber all the way to Rochelle?
What's the Rochelle?
Wait a minute.
You know I'm new to Houston.
Baby, that's
what
not like
is
a $50, $60 Uber.
It took me, what, 45 minutes to get here?
Yeah.
Hey, girl, what you doing on Friday? Because it's not giving that. It's not giving that.
Baby, that's
You know what?
20 there and
If
back.
I can't get a ride there, I'll be there in spirit.
Okay, that's no problem.
But
Just if you're going to be there in spirit, send the gift.
of course, but I am. But also, I have seen. But you know, you getting your new house and everything. I saw you moving in. You know, you moving in solid, but it's good. I like that.
Too. I couldn't talk because I didn't want nobody to jinx it, you know.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
the
You
best
know, bitches always playing on your downfall. Huh? You know, bitches always playing on your
What you
downfall.
say, Drake?
I said that's the best way to move in
Oh, yeah, all
silence.
day.
Just like that, silent. I love to see that.
That's crazy.
What the? Okay.
So Dre, I do want you a part of Jambalaya. We talked about us working on making that happen.
I said this before, but like I feel like my stage fright has gotten the best of me. Like deep down, I know, like I just quit my job. Like really, I'm just kind of going with the flow, trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. So like, I don't know, like I said, I just put this single, and like I want to do music, But like getting on stage and performing in front of people just like freaks me the hell out.
F them.
Come on.
Use your voice.
Yeah.
Use your voice. Whatever that is, find your voice, use it, and you'll be great.
Cheers.
Right, amen to that, baby.
So. I want to first say thank you, Archie, for inviting me. I really enjoyed everything. So we're just gonna hop into it.
Now you set the glass down. Damn it.
We're just gonna hop into it because, like.
But you always got something to say. Go ahead.
Listen, come on, let me kind of get it out.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to be nice.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna just say this, and I'm saying this from a kind place, and I'm saying this from a good heart. So there's been a lot of chitter chatter around Houston, and you know what I'm saying, Cedric, you're just being brought into the group of these guys, and I know how these guys are. You know what I'm saying, we've been hanging around for about a year and a half or so. You know what I'm saying, we've been doing this for a while, and I just want to bring to your attention that some things were brought up, between me, Brandon, and Jet at my home, like a couple of days ago or whatever. And, I just want to know from you if it's true or not, and I'm going to just say it like this. So, I know you were going through some things or whatever, like a year or a year and a half ago. I'm not really sure when it was. But I know that you had cancer, or you was diagnosed with cancer. I don't really know the severity of the issue or whatever. But, it was just said that, how could you be out here, pretty much made a GoFundMe or something, and they were just saying like, how he's making a GoFundMe, and he's out getting bottles, he's out every weekend in Houston, turned up at La Vogue, address this and the third, and you know what I'm saying? For me, I was like, well, I'm gonna bring it to his attention because it's gonna come up, and I'd rather it come up now versus it come up later because it's gonna be a big blow up. So, is it true? Like, did you really have cancer, or I mean, this is just me because my auntie had cancer. My family, deals with cancer, and before it blows up, because I know it's gonna come up again because it's been brought up already. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna ask that nigga next to my son because like I'm gonna repeat what I said, and I just said the same thing. I was like, well, shit, on the cool, like the nigga do be out popping bottles and shit, getting sections, this and the third, like out every weekend and shit. So it didn't make sense to me either. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm just like, well, Cedric, like, what's up, like. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, what's your opinion on it? Like, or not even your opinion, what's your truth?
So, I moved to Houston after community college last year in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And in June, a week after my birthday, I fell very ill.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I found out about me being sick, I'm not gonna lie, my family always said that, I was gonna end up catching the AIDS, HIV, end up getting killed. So, my mind went to a dark place because before I moved here, I was dealing with somebody that was in the military, and he had HIV, but he told me that he had cancer. So, I was dating him for a minute. We had unprotected sex. So I honestly thought I had HIV.
Mm-hmm.
So, I did the regular stuff. I did the testing and the things like that. So I thought I had it. Being paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
And when everything came back, I was negative for everything. No STD, no HIV. So, I haven't had a regular checkup because I don't have health insurance or anything like that. So it was very difficult for me. So I got my x-rays and stuff done. I did the whole 360 checkup when I went to Memorial Hermann Hospital. And I went to Philly to see my gay father. And when I went to Philly, it was my last night in Philly. I got a phone call from my doctor. He was like, hey, Mr. Griffin, we found a lump on your prostate. And I'm just like, huh? I was like, what do you mean? So he said, when you get back, we're going to run some more tests. And I was like, okay, we're going to run some more tests. And at that moment, I was just numb and dumb to it. I just paid it no mind. So when I got back to Houston and everything, I went to run some more tests, and it was very well known I had prostate cancer. When I got back from Philly and everything, we did some more tests, and it came out that I did have prostate cancer. So for a moment, I kept it to myself. Because I honestly thought it was just, I was numb. It's just like when people find out they have HIV, it's gave like, nah, I don't have it. So when I found out, I thought it was fake to myself. And I have a auntie. She's been in the medical field all her life. And when I told her, the first thing she said, if it's HIV, it's fine. They got medication for it. People with HIV live longer than anybody, so you be fine. So, she gave my doctor a call. He sent everything over, and that's when we all verified that I had cancer. Come to find out, after I told my grandmother, my best friend, that I had cancer, come to find out, she had people on her side of the family that had prostate cancer. Mm-hmm. And she has people that died from it, so it runs in the family. So my first question is like, why my uncle didn't get it? You know, why this person didn't get it? Why my brother didn't get it? Why did I have to get
Right.
it? Everybody thought I did it for clout, and it gave everyone so I did not do it for clout because at one point I was weighing 187 pounds, and I dropped down to like 120, 125. And it was very scary to me because I wanted to give up at that point because I had people coming at me sideways, people jumping me, people coming for me on social media, people saying that I hope you die from it and everything like that. So it was hitting me sideways. Because I just started GoFundMe until like a few months ago when the bills started knocking me out and I'm self-supporting. So I don't really have family there. So it's not fake. I even went live one time to prove a point that I was going through chemo and I was literally sitting going through chemo with the needles and stuff in my arm. And I showed people that I wasn't lying. And it made me sick because it wasn't the whites and the Latino, the Caucasians and Latinos and things like that. It's more my black community. It gave them, it was more my gay black community when I first moved here. We're gonna run this bitch out of town. Bitch, cancer should have killed you. You don't have this, you don't have that. And my head, and I still have the pictures. I still have the pictures. My head was going bald in certain places. I had pictures when I was slim, when I wasn't slim. I keep all those stuff for myself. Just later on I could prove myself that I wasn't lying. But I get to a point now that I'm always telling people I don't have HIV, I don't have this, I didn't lie about this. They're just gonna do it because they're bitter and very sour inside. But I know what I've been through. I beat it in November, got it in June, beat it in November. So when I go out and you see me turn up, yeah, I'm popping a bottle. Very much so. Because everybody that wanted me dead, I'm still here. Right. You wanted me gone, but I'm still here. Like, you sick to see me because you thought someone was going to beat me. All that hate and all that bitter track towards me, I'm still here. And for some reason, every time I block you bitches, y'all find a way to come find me still and have something else to say. You're mad. Because after I get done, I'm not letting up. I'm keeping my foot and my knee on these bitches' neck. I'm not going nowhere.